How about now? Okay. Weird. Okay.
Oh, you want to stop that one? No problem. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Okay, we can do that.
Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Shit.
Calm, calm.
Calm. I don't think I got high enough on that to get the sun, though. But we're gonna try that again. I don't know, maybe dipping?
Here's your blazing sun.
I did.
I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Okay, we can do that.
Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Hmm. Do that.
That's got their attention.
Ah! Did that easy peasy. That was nothing. 25 seconds.
That's it. I'm already gone.
That's actually an achievement, is finding all of those and knocking them all over.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Thanks, I think.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Karja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I should go.
Okay, we'll see if we
Come
can find
back
that.
when you're ready.
Okay, so I've got... Karja tripcaster is what I need. Modify weapons. Oh, duh. I forgot. I didn't actually accept the quest. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Looking forward to another run, are you?
I am.
Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Right, we need to sell some stuff here. Okay. gonna get this one.
Last shot.
Did I get it? I got it. I'll be damned. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Kinda figured I was gonna screw that one up.
Back to your business.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun.
Yep.
You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Why? I beat them all.
What is the hunter?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring that. You've already won 3 half-suns, so you're eligible to join. Just to...
Okay, so they're
Time
not
for me
fond
to
of
head
me.
out.
Fine.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Test myself? I whooped that shit. I whooped that thing's ass. Hey. Now then, where are we going? Where are we going? Going to the massacre site, which is that way. It's raining, look at that.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Is that a corpse next to him?
Who are you? Oh, this guy.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, a slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Thrall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Sure, fine, whatever. Cleaning out bandit camps? Totally not a problem.
I can feel the ground
This one and
softening.
I just need a moment longer to reflect on all we've been through.
Call that.
That signal. Where's it coming from? Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal. I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how it turns out.
need to get back into shooting things. Jesus. Go. Where is it? I thought I saw it.
The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. Never know when I might need these.
You didn't see nothing. Neither did you. Down, we need to go up. Ah! What up now, bitches?
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
I just need for the tall neck to come all the way around. Yeah. Wrong button.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Sorry about this. It won't take long. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
And now we know where everything is. Oh, fire bellowbacks, I remember them. Okay, back to the actual quests and where we needed to go.
Going down fast.
It's really not that deep. Like, really, it's not. Thought we picked all this stuff up already. Okay, if we didn't, but I thought we did. Oh! I didn't even see that, where that was. You know what? I've got, oops, 5 games. The dog is soundly sleeping behind me.
More village, up on the heights.
Wow. Didn't think I was gonna hit that one.
I can get out of it.
Thought I was gonna be able to hit that bunny, but I guess not. What's a quest up there? I'll look at it in a minute.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Damn them. There's a survivor. How about you talk to me?
Brave, let us speak. The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Did you find the killers?
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
What about the ambush?
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Where is she?
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Really?
Good meat.
This is not some place we want to be. And there's a town over here. Go see what's going on at this town. Hello.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Yeah. And? What you got? Ah, the sharp shot bow. How I remember you. Hello.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
What's Dream Willow?
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Okay. How do you know who I am?
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
So about this dying brave.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Or you're a healer?
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
Alright, I'll get it.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Smoke, thank you for the resub, my friend. How are you this evening? The third sub anniversary tonight. Well, I appreciate that. How is your Tuesday?
Pleading for strength and understanding. You're Aloy, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the sacred land.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving all Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
So is she a seeker?
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her.
In the Harry Potter movies?
But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
So, just out of curiosity, how is the stream looking? Is it should be full 1080, everything fine, correct? Because I'm playing with this again tonight where it's stream 1 resolution, record another. So far the recording's fine. I'm just trying to make sure this is the first time I've done something like this for a long term. I just want to make sure everything seems to be running okay. Perfect. What are the Red Raids?
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nicola.
So why didn't you go with her?
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nicola to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
We're not the ones in charge.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay, we'll look her up.
All Mother, hear my prayer.
Sun's headed for the west. Keep my guard up.
I kneel before you, low and humble.
Alrighty. So how is the whole house stuff going? Like, are you guys close to moving? Are you closed? Like, what's the deal? I don't remember the last thing you told me either. That's why I'm asking.
I'm still alive. Must be one of the lucky ones.
I wonder what's down here.
I don't know, let's find out. I had to switch from a VA loan to... And it got pushed back to the 7th of September. Gotcha. You sent the paperwork to RD.
This is in a cave.
6-day turnaround. Got it. This is where we start the quest, so to get the fancy schmancy armor.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. Red light. I'm not getting in. Armor. From the age of the old ones.
So it's going to be a busy month.
But how do I get to it?
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
And we have a class coming through 7th that basing knocks out 6 days right there. Ugh. Yeah, that's got you pretty well busy right there, that's for sure. Alright, so now then, where are we?
A brave trail. Should be a cache of dream willow up there.
Alright, how the hell do I get up there? Go? Up that way. Yeah, we'll figure that out. It may be I may have to just talk you through it, because, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make that work yet. Nope, don't do that.
No dream willow. Just a few shards.
We'll figure something out. Could be, that's all you need. That's that one. Just remember, I'll give you a shopping list, and then all you gotta do is just go buy it, and then we can figure it all out. Oh, I don't need to be up here. Ha! I climbed all the way up to that for no reason. I gotta get used to shooting a bow and arrow with her again.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
By the way, I meant to ask, did you get a chance to check out, I think you were in J.O.'s stream last night. He's playing a new Dark Souls-esque game called Mortal Shell?
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Fia will want to know.
Seems like that would be something right up your alley. Really? Get your ass back here, hog. Run, bitches, run. Played the beta. I'm on board to play it, so I don't have to. Don't want to watch it, so I don't spoil the fights. Guys, ooh, hello. Really? Oh god. Okay. Now then, where was I? Sometimes it has it, son. I don't know why it didn't want to have it that time. Decided to start streaming Prey for a change of pace, and off stream I've been bouncing between Fall Guys, Dead Cells, and Invisible Ink. I think I've got Invisible Ink. I've seen Fall Guys, obviously Dead Cells. I was watching you playing Prey last night. I was there for most of the stream. Also, son, how are you this evening?
Helpful.
I keep coming back to these guys, and these guys keep having more stuff on them. Like, I've already looted these 3 bodies, and they just keep coming back with more and more stuff on them. Stealth kill, Jesus. I didn't think I was that big on them. Yeah, that game. No crashes. They figured out what the problem was. So somebody had posted, they had figured it out. They posted a, they posted a patch. It had something to do with NVIDIA. Had something to do with NVIDIA GeForce Experience. So it's the NVIDIA. This is how you. Like, it lets you optimize the game, it lets you do some other stuff to it. So, surprisingly, they said that that was the issue, and they have been working with NVIDIA over it. So they've got it pretty much figured out. So, happy about that. It's running really well. Smoke says that the stream is nice and smooth at 1080. But I'm recording at not 1080, so I'm recording at a higher res than that. So the recordings on YouTube are going to be much better.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
Who's Jun?
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
SLI capture.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
SLI
I'll be
was
on my way.
nice,
Goodbye.
but it's really not as useful anymore. You know, you end up running into technical problems. It's good for dick waving, that's about it. But like trying to sit there and stream with it, it's not great. Like you end up getting just stutters just in gameplay, but streaming it, so in order for the stream, the encoder to work really well, you want it to be on the same card as the one that you are playing on, just the way that it works. That way it's all in one video memory. Otherwise, if you try to sit there and play on one and stream on the other, it doesn't work real well. Speaking of streaming, though, AverMedia came out with a capture card today. It's an internal slot capture card with a regular pass-through. It's got one regular HDMI output and 2 inputs. So that way, if you wanted to, you can have one of them that said it was HDMI 2, so it'll do 4K 60. And the other one will do, you could sit there and use it as a, like for a camera, like a DSLR. So it's 2 in, 1 out. So I thought it was actually a rather interesting product. This guy.
Soon. Good things come to those who lie in wait.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Right. So I mean, that way you don't need to go and get like a hold on. I think it was. Hold on. I got an email from AverMedia about it today. I'll tell you in 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. There it was. It's called the Live Gamer Duo. It's $249. So it's $249, which means, but it will also let you do HDR recording. So if you've got something that does HDR, it will allow you to record HDR. Otherwise, it'll do the tone mapping for it. Right. So if you really think about it, it's actually a really good price. Epos Fox did a video on it this morning. That's how I learned about it. And like he says that there's a couple of things that I wish it could do. Like no capture card right now has the ability to do. Gotcha. No capture card right now has the ability to have HDMI 2.1, which is what all the new consoles have.
Keep quiet.
So
now.
there's still some things that it would be nice to have that they don't. But like I said, it's for what it can do, not a bad price. Like I said, so I mean, the other thing that it can do, if you think about it, if you're using a DSLR as a camera instead of a regular webcam, it all flows through PCI Express, which is good. so you don't have to go and get something like an Elgato Cam Link. It's all one card, one for camera, one for whatever you want to plug into it. Not getting a new console for at least a year after launch, maybe 2. Well, you know, the house is the present to you. So yeah, you're not getting anything new for a while. Oh, I shot that dude blind through that tree. Praying for some of my luck. Oh, you entering contests there, son. Enter all the contests you like. That's why I post them. Always wait a couple of years, usually around the time they come out with an upgraded version as of the kinks worked out. Just one of the any 5 to 6 PC contests I've entered. You know what though? If you could sit there and win the contest and get a PC, you wouldn't have to sit there and go out and buy one. Now that would be swell, wouldn't it? Lady Matrix actually won one off of a contest that I had posted before.
Someone!
She won a liquid cooler.
Is someone there? Please let me out.
If all 5, yeah.
Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
Think about it. You could go straight from zero to hero
A
to
gang
PC
of
streaming and
outcasts?
everything.
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
What was their motive?
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Where can we find these outcasts?
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you.
Uh-huh.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Mm-mm.
The outcasts must have left track. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
So, one of the other interesting things I found today was YouTube has 2 different encoders that they use for when you upload something. They have one that's called ABC1, and then they have one that's called VP09. VP09 is a much better encoder. It's much better quality. That kind of stuff. What I found out today is there's no real way to kind of guarantee that you get the VP09 unless you upload as a 1440p file or above, so 2K or 4K or 8K, whatever it is. So interestingly, when I tested it out, all of my 1080p videos and below, ABC1. I've done a couple of test runs of 1440p recording. Those were VP09, and they look fantastic. So if you guys decide... Oh shit, one of these guys.
Got it! Hit in a
The outcast took the Dreamwillow.
Okay, good. Finish. Yeah, kill it. Oh, my good shot. Yeah, you heard it. Oh, mother, great. Finish it. Kill it. Good shot. We heard it. Finish it.
Where did you come from?
Yes! Oh, look, she hurt. Oh, mother, great.
Down you
Finish
go.
it. Good shot. Kill it. Yes! She heard it. Yes! Good shot. Oh, kill it. Kill it. Oh, mother, great. Good finish. Yes! Hit it. Oh, mother, she heard it.
Come here. Oh, bullshit. Well, I'm not cheating the system. I want good quality on it, and I figured out a way to do it. Now, that's part of the reason why I've switched from Streamlabs OBS to regular OBS. Because I couldn't get Streamlabs OBS to do what I want. Because I couldn't get it to do... I could get it to sit there and have one thing record for one thing. So I've got CPU do one thing, GPU do something else. Sorry. But I can't get it to sit there and go do it at one thing at this resolution and one thing at this resolution. Regular OBS can. So I've gone to regular OBS. And the results speak for themselves.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
Stealing, huh?
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
About that.
John said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
So why were you all cast out?
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does.
I get that it's optimized for streaming, but...
And stick together.
Regular OBS has matured quite a bit from the last time I played with it. Like, you actually get... Like, I can actually see the chat window, so you see that. Like, a lot of the stuff that they put into Streamlabs OBS is in regular OBS now.
Scrabbling a bit.
fall down there? Did I fall down? That I shouldn't have? Yes. I did. Shit. Hey, Raven. Can I get up here? Man, look at that. Oh, come on, host alert. I know that works. Well, I'm gonna have to play with that later. Are you sure this time?
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
You'd like to think you're better than others, don't you, John? But really, all you are is a small man with a small heart. And when you die, no one will even notice.
Yes.
At least I know outcast.
Neither
That's right.
am I.
You're not even that. The outcasts reached out to each other. But you're nothing. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Take that,
I'll
bugger.
take the Dream Willow to Fia. But you had no right to speak to me as you did.
Yes, I did. Because you're an idiot. I love that. It's pretty, that's for sure. They really did a good job. Right now, the only reason why I would consider a PlayStation 5 would be this game, the new version of it, because if I remember Live Love Play saying it, it's a launch title. We'll have to see. So Hokuto's bow and dead cells. So yes, that's the one where it's like Hunter's Mark for it's like Hunter's Mark in WoW. It's neat. It's not a great weapon in and of itself, but it's neat. I need to find a rabbit.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
That's true. This dude is just killing everyone.
that away.
Where am I going? I'm going the complete wrong way. I need a bunny. I need a bunny.
Tasty.
There we go. Rabbit skin. Perfect. Rabbit bone. Fuck. Well, I would like to upgrade my quiver, but it's being stupid about it. I need to find said bunny. That's a rat. Heck. I'd like to get a little bit more... Oh, hello. What do you got that's blue? Okay, I'll take. This dude just kills everything in his path, and I shall loot it all. What are you? Stuff to sell and make money. I'll take it. The goose. Damn it, the goose flew away. Almost had it too.
Look out below!
So we've already hit the tall neck for the night. So we've already got the map up unlocked. Got a couple of watchers. There's a bunny. I'm not gonna go way the hell out of my way just for a bunny. There's the tall neck. Not anymore, it's not. Come here, bunny. Rabbit bone? Rabbit bone. There we go. Now I can upgrade my carry capacity. So Raven, I'm not going to ask if you're excited about your computer because you've been talking about it and looking forward to it for far too long at this point. So I hope everything gets to you in good order. I hope that nothing comes in broken, damaged, or otherwise. Oh, also, for those of you that have never actually seen one, that's a tall neck. Think of it as... if you've played Assassin's Creed and you sit there and you synchronize with the viewpoints and everything in the game, that's what that is. Just this one moves. Look at the toes. Like, they actually put forethought into it to what, like, look at the toes move. Like, they'll spread out, and as they come up, it... so good. Oh, so good.
This must be the rabbit his runner told me about. Arrow shards. They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. That old bow has seen a lot of action. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush.
Correct.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? No one would have left it willingly. Same as taking losses. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Off we go.
Tracks. Need some blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
We're gonna find them. Fire bellowback. Fuck off, really?
Uh-oh, spotted.
Where's there a fire bellowback? I hope I didn't see one anywhere yet. Coming up on them. Great. Time's at 11:15. Okay. We got another 45 minutes tops.
Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Let's say here comes another one. And we don't hear that? Oh, we do hear that. Bye! She knows how to make an entrance.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay, I follow.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Bold claim? Go to my YouTube channel and you can watch the video. Exclamation point YouTube.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us.
Does it not work?
We have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
Crap.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All
Shit.
right.
I thought I had that
Let's
command.
see what you can do.
First strike.
I screwed that up last time. I screwed that up. No, we're gonna try that again, because I want to see if we can't get through this thing stealthily.
Got a body over here.
Do you now?
Dead. We got a killer out there.
No, you don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. They saw that. Now we can do this stealthy-like, or I can just sit there and really just blow up these guys. I'm gonna try stealthy. Yeah, buddy, we have figured it out so far. Who else do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. You don't see nothing. I'm gonna get right behind you. Safari? The goodie. His path. Come on over.
Move along
Might have
now.
a man down. We got a killer out there.
You sure about that?
Nothing to see.
Nope. You don't even see the little red-headed girl that's sitting right there, right next to you.
Nothing.
I just backflipped off that dude's face, and he saw nothing. That's got quite the path. Uh-oh. No, no. No, no.
Over here! It's her!
Shit. We... Fucking hell. We got stuck inside a barrel. That sucked. I had that almost all the way cleared out, too.
Who's up there?
All right, new plan.
She's up there somewhere.
No, she's really not. You have no idea where she is right now.
Go on forever.
At this point, I'm saying screw it, go full ham.
Where is she?
How do you know it's a she?
Whoa! Couldn't hit him!
Oh! Into face.
Bad shot!
Also into face. At that point, it wasn't, like, after sitting there and going through all of that, wasn't worth trying to go through and be stealthy all over again. Just go out and kill them. Oh, let's loot all of the guys that I left behind. Also, son, if you remember, I'm using the potions first, or trying to use the potions first before we get to the medicinal herbs. I learned from last playthrough.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
Actually,
no one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
You're not supposed to be here.
What are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Oh, shut up.
Mother.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
It's a stadium.
The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
See you there.
We can do that.
Aloy.
Hi, Varl.
Thank you.
You might take that back when you see what I'm getting us into.
Talk to Sona.
We will have our vengeance. I vow it.
I'm sure you will. Now then, where the hell are we? forgot how big this game is. What I'm hearing is big bada boom oya. First and foremost, we will go check out Varl and his let's go purge the camp quest. I don't want to go too far because again, I'm not gonna go very late tonight. Ooh, that's a drop. I can't. Also, in case anyone was curious, I'm just running this on normal. I'm not running this on, like, story mode or anything like that. Like, this is the regular, you know, just how we played it before. Same way.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Okay, let's go talk to Nil. Hello, Nil.
I'm glad you came.
Uh-huh.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats on them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
Who are you?
I don't know you. And I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
No.
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead.
This
I
guy
look forward to seeing what
enjoys
you're
his job
capable
just a bit too much.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Okay, game on.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
I know that's what I said, but we're a little busy here.
Alarm. Can't let them get to it.
I gotta say, I missed some of the... higher weapons that I had before.
Someone trying to get my attention?
Oh, we need the signal up!
I really don't.
Come on, gang. Fight back!
Now you guys can't call for help. Haha, you suck.
Keep this quiet. The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Headshot. Oh, that was a good one too.
I'll finish you.
Really? Will you now? About that.
Here we are.
Got him. One so bad.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where are you from?
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
So why are you outcast?
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
How did you all come to be here
And
together?
how'd you guys all get here?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
Well, good luck.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now.
Mm-hmm.
Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Not a problem. What you got? Nothing, because I can't afford anything. Sell all of that. We go? Now we got money? Having the sharp shot bow would be helpful. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just a bit before I start buying any of that. Because I think there may be other stuff that we could end up getting that may be worthwhile.
So she survived her wounds.
And money. I'll take the money, thank you very much. It's weird playing this. By the way, and I said this earlier, there's actually an achievement for finding and knocking over all of those little statues.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Like what? I know, it's still, this is still just Nora territory. So there's still lots to do.
Be prepared.
Sell. There we go. Now we got money. Now I'll take the sharp shot bow. Alright. Time's just about midnight. We've been going for just about 2 hours. We'll go for another 15 minutes or so. 15 minutes. Up the mill. Where's the mill? There he is.
They're leaving.
Who's leaving? Nobody here.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name.
Or teeth?
Yours doesn't?
No. So who the hell are you?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
What about these bandits?
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
Okay.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
Nothing.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our
You are creepy. Alright, where are we? Okay. Where are we and where do we need to go? So here's the thing, I don't necessarily want to get too far into stuff, because again, we're getting close to end of the night. You know what I mean?
The air was getting thick. Been waiting for rain.
Where are we going here?
Do you think he built all this alone? So many memories. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. I'm ready. Gotta be. Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I looked like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
Yeah, they definitely need to smooth out the facial animations when they're talking, because she kind of got a little spazzy there at the end. Nice. You want to open up? You got pretty well screwed right there. That was rather funny. I didn't think it was going to be that shallow. It didn't look it. It looked like that. I mean, obviously it was shallow, but it didn't look it. Corrupted zone, huh? I can do that. Wow, okay. Yes, that would be one way to do it. Okay. We'll try that one more time before we call it for the night. See, it doesn't look that deep. Like, she could probably stand there if she had a mind to. And that's what it looked like when we jumped off. Fire arrows burn oily goop. Yes, I remember. I don't have one of the weapons that I would have used. Hey, Zach. I was also a level below. I was a little below that, what I should have been to go do that, which is fine. Down here? No, looks like it's up top. Looks like I gotta go inside. That's what we're looking for. I used more healing herbs than I had wanted to, but it was kind of a use it or I die kind of a moment. Fire arrow to kill a raccoon. Or a fox. That might be a bit...
Save this for later.
A bit much. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go take out a fire bellow back just for the shits and giggles, just so that we can say that we've seen one and done one. And that'll be it for the night. I just swam down a waterfall. Ah.
Keep that for later.
There's 3 of them. Great.
Rains will take forever to dry. You're alert.
Oh, Jesus, really? missed. Really? Oh, holy bejesus. They flanked me.